Hello, bonjour, buenos dias, namaste, hajime mashite, ni hao, assalamu alaikum, every out there on the internet. So as you can see, I'm coming to you from Cybertron, and for the sake of this, let's just agree that this version of Cybertron has an atmosphere, and I'm not just like dead in the space, or dead, freezing to death out in space in the cold vacuum. But so Chang Taken, if you don't know, I think I read my intro. Did I say Chang Taken May 2020? Anyway, it's Chang Taken from May 2020. So yeah, 2020, whatever. But yeah, Chang Taken, if you don't know, basically three things I talk about. So we've got videos I'm working on for the channel, change the stuff on the channel, and IRL stuff. And under videos I'm working on, there's subcategories, playthroughs and streams, vlogs, DIY, do-it-yourself stuff, how-tos, and other stuff I might be making for the channel. The other two categories don't have subcategories because they're things that happened or didn't, and I've got some anecdotes and asides sprinkled in here and there. Before I continue, so you know, I was trying to use my green screen, and then I was like messing with the options, and I'm working on it. Okay, as we can see, clearly mistakes were made, and it's kind of, sort of, but not really, because this is not the intended result. And yeah, I shouldn't have enough practice. I mean, maybe, hopefully, I'll get it down eventually. Whatever. Let's continue. So this month of China taking, I'm gonna be taking it easy this month on the channel. So it's so not a break because I'll still be putting stuff on the channel, but possibly less than usual. So it's like I originally wanted to just take a break and not do anything this month, but looking at the release schedules, because we've got, I believe Last of Us Part Two is now June, Ghost of Tsushima is July, so going from that, August will be a nice just I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna take a break and be like, whatever, dude. I mean, I'm not, because I'm probably gonna end up putting stuff on the channel still and doing stuff, but taking it slow in probably that month for sure, because I imagine September things will pick up, because the fall season, and then hopefully we've got more PS5 info by then, and then knowing when to expect it. Ah, man, what a year, what a year. Yeah, but this month, really all I'm going to be really focusing on playing is the Witcher trilogy, because originally it would have been Last of Us Part 2, and then replaying through the original, and I forgot what the standalone expansion's called, but that one, those two things. But no reason to, because yeah, it's delayed until next month, so here's looking forward to that. And then anything I was looking for, and then I there's a bunch of stuff that's come out and I haven't gotten. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna stick to what I said at the beginning of the year is the 5 games I'm looking forward to. So it's Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Resident Evil 3, Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Cyberpunk 2077. Those 5 games are pretty much all I need this year. And then it's you know, hopefully PS5, because who knows what the supply side of the manufacturing situation is. Yeah, we'll see. Well, I guess we'll know in a while if we get an announcement or anything in this month or next month, because I believe there was the announcement about the Xbox Series X gameplay showcase on the 7th, so that's next week. So looking forward to that. Hopefully there's some more details, because really that's really all there's to look forward to, since there's no formal announcement. E3's been canceled, so they might just announce something at that time. They might not. Who knows? Whatever. Who knows? Just at the mercy of time and announcements that companies want to make. So, whatever, dude. Just along for the ride at this point. Along for the very crappy ride that this year's been. But yeah, this month, Witcher Trilogy. Probably won't be able to put up any video until the 3rd game, unless my PC decides to work for me, because I just always have issues when I mean, not like recording gameplay or capturing it. It's just the streaming, and I just want to stream it because it's a lot more convenient than going through like the whole hassle of like recording something, then uploading it, or just like when I play something, I'm usually playing it for like 8 to 12 hours straight, so it's not exactly very convenient for me to like go through all the footage and like upload it or like clip it and edit it. I don't edit stuff because it's just not I'm not good at it, so I never have been. I mean, I could, but it's like, it's I don't know. I guess one of these days I probably should do that, and then just see how it goes, and then see if it works out, and then maybe stick to it or not, whatever. But it's so much easier to just stream something and then be like, boom, boom, that's done. Take the archive, put it on YouTube, boom, bing, bing, boom, done. Just like the Final Fantasy 7 playthrough. Oh, jeez, I dropped my phone. I did that, and then I ended up playing more to get the platinum, and then I ended up clipping out certain things or not really clipping out stuff, but yeah, I hooked up the Elgato and then got it. I figured something out though. I was hoping it would work on the webcam when I did the channel tag, and it didn't because as we can see, there's still a black bar at the bottom. But like I guess it's possible I was like overloading my motherboard, so I just unplugged a bunch of stuff from like the USB slots, and then only left in like the headphones, and then like the things I needed, like keyboard and mouse. And it's like one device at a time right now whenever I want to do something so I can have it run more optimal or have less strain on the system. I'm getting this is an anecdote and this is an aside. I'm like, kind of going off what I was going to talk about, but whatever. And so I did say I was gonna use the stimulus money on a gaming PC, but I changed my mind because I thought about it. It was weird, dude, because I was like, I was like looking up the sites and stuff, and like the prices were still pretty exorbitant, and I was like, yeah, f that crap. So it's like, I mean, and I was thinking about it, and I was watching some Digital Foundry videos, and then like all the stuff they were showcasing, I was like, I don't even play this stuff. Like, why would I need a gaming PC? I wouldn't even be playing this. This is stupid. This is a waste of money. And I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. And I was like, people, yeah, and it just like it led me to like my mic is for some reason like having a lot of feedback. I'm sorry about that, but like it led me back to the truth of like why am I a console gamer? Because it's super convenient and easy, and yeah, it's yeah, it's like you can just do that on a console at the same or like actually not the same because it's cheaper. That's like one of the things making it more convenient. So I was like, yeah, what am I thinking? Like just wait for a PS5 announcement and then we're good. So that's the plan. Is still holding out. I really hope it's this year. If it's not this year, I don't know. I'm obviously I'm not gonna do anything because there's nothing to do about it. But it's like I'll just play old games, obviously, because nothing new will be coming or nothing next gen. It's all current gen stuff. If that's the case, but whatever, no big deal. I'll get here eventually, and but then it's like like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I hope there's something good at launch. I hope there's something to play. it's, it's just like, well, the odds of there being anything worth playing at launch are like pretty slim and just like bad because launches are usually like the worst time to get a console anyways. I'm just like, yeah. The more I think about it, the more I'm just like giving myself like just weird counter arguments, but it's whatever. So essentially, to get back to the point of what I was trying to make on that weird aside was like, I could get a console and a TV because I don't even have 4K TV. So it's like I get a console and a TV for the price of a gaming PC. Like those, like even $1,200 is like still not even like top of the line stuff. I mean, it depends if you get the parts and make your own. Blah blah blah. You can make a decent one, but it's like, dude, I just want to have like an awesome, amazing rig and not to worry about it. But ugh. Like at those prices, it's just like the fact that it's like that expensive, and it's just like it's still like it's just the tower. It's not even with like a monitor, and I don't even know if my monitor is like 1440p or not. And then even if it's not, it's like, is it worth the hassle of hooking up to the TV? And like, is the TV like even taking advantage of it at that level? I don't think it would be. So it's whatever, dude. It's still on the table because I'm like, well, it would be like helping to do stuff through the Elgato as far as like streaming and like doing it better with like Streamlabs OBS or something, but I don't know. it's a whole thing. So, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know what? F that crap. Console gaming is what I've been doing for like the last however long. So why would I change it now? But yeah, back to playthroughs and streams for this month. Besides Witcher trilogy, like I said, if my PC doesn't decides to like not work for me, then and I have issues, then I'll probably just only be playing through Witcher 3 on the channel, and then at some point in the eventual future, come back to there too, or not, whatever. But yeah, besides those, I started playing Final Fantasy 15 because it's on Game Pass and had all the DLC, so I started playing that. Not sure if I'm going to bring it over to the YouTube channel though, because when I'm streaming it on Twitch, it's like not consistently working all the time. Because the first time I streamed it, it like cut out like close to the end of the stream, and it's just like, dude, it. So basically, I'm just like playing it on stream, but I'm not sure if it's getting everything. But it's like whatever, dude. So if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll worry about it when I'm through the game, and I can look back out the archive to see, okay, well, like, did it get most of it, or some of it, or half of it, or none of it, and then go from there as far as moving it over to the channel. Um, Top 5 games of the year and last year. So I still plan on doing this. I just haven't got around to it, and with nothing new out until the end of the month, I'll try to get this done. Because the only thing that's coming out this year that I have any remote interest in. Okay, that's not true, but like the thing I'm most the thing I'm most interested in that's coming out this month is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, or whatever it's called. It's got like a weird name. It's not called Remaster. Okay, it's not a weird name, but it's not Xenoblade Chronicles Remaster. It's Xenoblade Chronicles the in Definitive Edition, or like, Essential Edition, or whatever. So that's on Switch. But like I said, I'm probably gonna like just not worry about it because it's not one of the 5 games I'm looking forward to. So I'll probably just pass on that one too. It's at the end of the month anyway, so I'd have to wait the entire month to finally get the chance to play it. So yeah. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, I'm mostly just taking it easy this month, and it's more of a break, or just taking it easy month. So not a lot of other things really being worked on this month on the channel. So I can just skip down to the IRL stuff, because I don't really plan on making any changes or doing anything much at all. Besides, I'm just like the main focus this month is just get through the Witcher trilogy, because I just want to play through those games. So after playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, I was like, dude, this game's awesome. And then it was like, okay, what I'm gonna play next, and it was just like I had no enthusiasm about anything. I was like, dude, after that, it's like there's nowhere to go but down, because it was such a good game. It was just so fun and just so amazing. It was a fun ride, and just I enjoyed it so much, and just yeah. And then to like move on from that is just kind of a bummer, because it's like that was such a good game, and then like nothing I could play after that would like live up to that, and just it's only gonna be like, man, this is like no matter the game, I'll just be like, this is or whatever. So I kind of like immediately felt that when I started playing 15. I was like, yeah, this is cool and everything, but so but yeah, IRL stuff. So just like last month, just sheltering in place, which isn't much different from my normal daily routine. So thankfully my life hasn't been disrupted dramatically by this global pandemic. And then second thing that's added from last time, because that's basically what I said last month, getting back on a workout routine I've been off for a while. So yeah. I think before I left on the cruise, I was like, dude, I don't know. It wasn't like 100%. It was like, I was like pretty good at staying out at it, but then I would have a bunch of just, I don't know, I just had like, I completely lost motivation and just like stopped caring. So, and then like once I got back, I was like, I don't care at all. So just trying to get back to being in good shape and not loafing around and my body deteriorating. So that should be pretty easy. And I want to do like actually every day this month, and not, because last time it was like I'd go every other day, or I would like work out every other day and like not do it on weekends and take a break. But then like this month, I want to just like go hard and like do it every day and just see if I can sustain that for a whole month. So that's the plan. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Time with Taking this month because not a lot to talk about, and I'm gonna be taking it easy, so it's whatever. Um, but yeah, like always, well, in this podcast we haven't recorded in a while, so who knows? Um, Conflict talks we did just record with the buff. That was a fun time. So those are out there occasionally if you want to like hear my talks about like whatever I'm playing or whatever I'm watching or whatever media or pop culture I'm delving into and consuming. Because that's really the only outlet I put those in. I don't do that in China with Chicken. I kind of had an idea for like a vlog series or something, but I just haven't got around to it for something like that. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I kind of want to do one, but it's like on the one hand. It's just like adds to the stuff I'm already doing, which is not quite too much, but like I don't see a reason to do it when I'm like, on paper it'd be fun, but then I'm just like, and then I never try it. So yeah. But yeah, that's it for this video. So feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends or not. That's cool too. And all the links to all my social media and stuff are in the bottom on the video in the description. So check that out if you want to. I guess I'll just sign off by saying, hope everybody's staying safe out there and staying inside. And thanks to all the essential workers out there that make the world go round and not the money and the greed of the 1%. But yeah, it's like I said, dang it, I hate when I hate when I like repeat myself at the end. I just messed that up. Whatever. But yeah, I was just gonna say, like I said, until you see or hear from me again, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'm now signing off.